Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done an update, mostly because things slowed down quite a lot in terms of getting some of the final bits of decoration finished in the house. But we are done now with our sort of phase one of renovation work. So I will insert some clips here of all the updates that have been going on during the last couple of weeks. Hi guys, it is Monday and our flooring is now looking fantastic. Our conservatory's been done. The hallway has been finished off in here and the kitchen has been started. So it looks a bit yellowy on camera because the lights are quite warm, but yeah, here it is. It's starting to look really good. I'm so pleased. I just love how it's seamless throughout all of downstairs. And tomorrow I'll be finishing off the kitchen and doing the stairs as well. And I mentioned in my last vlog that we needed to have some real oak sort of noses or trim, whatever you want to call it, on the edge of the steps. This is it. And as you can see, not an exact colour match, but actually the more I look at it, the more I just don't think it's going to matter too much. But anyway, we'll pop it down, see how it looks, and then see if we need to stain it. Oh, you can see a bit of difference in the colour there. But yeah, we'll see how it looks and then see what we want to do, because we need to put something on these oak doors anyway. So we'll probably find some sort of wood varnish or wood stain or whatever that matches both the oak veneer doors and the oak trim for the stairs. So this is what our hallway is looking like at this stage. Still quite a bit of painting to do. We've got dimity on top and Joe's white on bottom, both of them farrow and ball, and still some more stuff to do in the hallway. But as you can see, we've got the oak trim on the noses, the nose caps on the stairs, and we had also just done the tiling in the kitchen. So this was the splashback behind the hobs and around the sink area as well. I've actually got so much more to show you, so I'll take some much more recent footage and insert it at the end so you can see what the house is looking like now, because there's been a huge delay in getting this video up. But at this stage we were really just sort of decorating, doing final sort of furnishings and things like that, just buying bits and bobs to make the place look a bit more homely and fill the space that we had. And we started picking up some DIY jobs ourselves because our builders are pretty much finished at this point. So Seb was just waxing some of our oak veneer doors there because they need to be treated. But yeah, overall, really happy with how it was coming together at this stage. And it really was just a case of all those sort of finishing touches and final paint jobs and bits and bobs just to get it looking much more presentable. It hasn't all been smooth sailing, so we have had a few bumps in the road on the way here. Overall, we are really happy with how everything's looking. There's a few things that we want to just tweak a little bit, some finishing touches here and there that we're not 100% happy with yet, so there's a little bit of work to be done. But overall, we're really happy with how we've brought to life the sort of plan and idea that we had, and it's all looking pretty good. Now we're in the kind of fun stage of just doing final unpacking and decorating and furnishing and just making things look nice and just really styling the rooms. So that's the next thing that needs to happen. We've had a break, it's been about a month or so, and we're ready to go again. So the next job is our bedroom. We are ripping out the fitted wardrobes that were in there, and we are refitting. We've got some Ikea wardrobes, and we're going to sort of do an Ikea hack where it looks like an inbuilt wardrobe still. And we're also dealing with the Artex on the ceiling, getting rid of that, putting new spotlights in, putting some like wide tongue and groove style paneling on one wall to make it a bit of a feature wall. We're going to have some wall lights chased in as well, and redecorating, you know, the full caboodle in here. We also need to get a new carpet as well, but we haven't had anyone round yet to do a measure up and do a quote, so we're probably going to have a little bit of a wait until that goes in. So we've had our carpenter around. This is day one. He's been ripping out the wardrobes and starting to build the Ikea wardrobes for us. So I'm going to give you a little tour. So as you can see, we still have our horrible hallway carpet, which as well will get replaced when we get the carpet people round. We've actually got Tappy coming to bring some samples over and do a measure up, so we're going to see what they cost. And then we might reach out to a few other independent carpet fitters as well. But anyway, so new carpet's going to go in our spare room, which is currently our bedroom, so that is an absolute mess, and our Super King bed barely fits, but I mean, I won't show you the whole room because it is literally a disaster. But that's where we are camping for the time being. This is our new headboard as well, which is a nice, I think it's actually called fudge, but it's quite a nice kind of like browny beigey colour, which makes a change because the one we had before was grey. So out with the grey, in with the more sort of neutral earthy tones. Of course, keeping it neutral. Oh no, my Sainsbury's delivery has just arrived. This is bad timing. Anyway, this is the bedroom. So you can see here where our carpenter has started to build a bit of a platform for where the wardrobes will sit. So they will come out this far. And then we have a freestanding chest of drawers that's going to go in this area. So previously we had chest of drawers, 2 wardrobes, another chest of drawers. And now we're going to have 3 sets of wardrobes and a chest of drawers. So yeah, it's all come out. The Artex is going to be plastered over. The spotlights are going to be updated because they are weird penis nipple spotlights. And we're going to have, yeah, like 4 in the ceiling. And then on this wall, we're going to have some paneling up to about here, and then have a couple of bedside tables. And then we've got all of these like metal wire, I can't pick them up, they're too heavy. Basically, instead of wooden drawers, we're having these like metal baskets instead. I've had them before in a previous house, and they were actually quite good. And to be honest, they're behind like wardrobe doors, so you're never going to see them anyway. So I'm not too fussed about how they look, as long as they function, and they were a bit cheaper. So that's that. Really exciting updates today. Wardrobes. This has just reminded me, actually, I need to find some handles for the doors. But yes, this is looking good. So yes, this is how it's looking. We're going to have loads of storage in here. So this is going to be mine. This is going to be mine. Exciting updates today. We've had a plasterer in to come and skim over the new surrounding where our carpenters built in our Ikea wardrobes, so that's really good. The Artex has gone and skimmed over that. You had to like shave a lot of it down, and we've also got new spotlights, which are actually really bright at the moment, but we've just got 4 sort of dotted in a symmetrically in the room. And then we've had all of our electrics reworked, so we're going to have 2 double sockets at the bottom each, dimmer switches for 2 wall lights, and they are separate lights, so we can turn them on and off independently, which will be handy. And then he's going to come back once our paneling has gone in, which is going to cover up this wall, to actually fit the lights on and the switches and sockets as well, and change over any of the old ones, because we've got a few left here that are old. And then we need our aerial cable and another socket here, because we're going to have a freestanding chest of drawers here with our TV on. So it's coming together really nicely. I think we've got a couple more days of our carpenter being in. Isn't that right, Penny? Yes. Do you like all the men coming in? Yeah? Look how fluffy she is. I'm going to attempt to give her a haircut tomorrow. She doesn't know it yet. Come here. Come here. So instead of having normal tongue and groove panelling, we wanted something that was a lot taller, and we wanted panels that were a bit wider than your standard tongue and groove, which is normally like this wide. So what he's done is he's got big sheets of MDF and then just cut in the grooves himself. So yeah, this is going to be our wall, which is going to be panelled. Then we've got skirting to go on top. We've had new skirting fitted around all the rest of the room, so you get a nice inbuilt look. The plaster's drying quite nicely. Still a little bit patchy on the ceiling. So yeah, once that's all done, oh, and we're waiting for a replacement door from Ikea because the one they sent us was scratched. So just waiting for that to come through, and then we're nearly there. So then it's just over to us, and we've got to paint it. Also, the electrician's got to come back to put all the switches and sockets on, replacing all of those ones with nice new brushed brass ones, which match all our others. And we've got nice lights in here as well. So these are, I don't know if I can show you, but this is the lampshade, which goes like that. So it's all taking shape quite nicely. And here we are with some of the finishing touches in the master bedroom. So as you can see, the wardrobes have been finished, the panelling's been done, the electrics have been done, and we're now starting to move our furniture back into the room. So this is pretty much finished, apart from needing to hang that mirror on the right hand side and just do a few last minute jobs just to finalise the room, but we love it. So as promised, this is a quick run round to show you what the house is looking like now. Confession, it's November. These are our Halloween pumpkins. It's taken this long to actually show you what the house looks like. Just haven't been picking up the camera, unfortunately, so there I am, hello. So yeah, this is our kitchen, breakfast bar area. Outside looks very autumnal and wintry now, but everything's been finished off in here. I'm gonna have to turn the lights on because it's that time of year. This is what our downstairs toilet looks like, all finished. We got a mirror up on the wall, and then our hallway, a bit dark at the moment. I'll put some lights on, and into our lounge. One of our sliding doors, not sliding doors, whatever these are called, this has come off, so we need to get that put back on. But yes, this is what our lounge looks like now. This is my pregnancy ball because, spoiler alert, there's a bun in this oven. So yeah, it's come together really nicely. It's our conservatory. To be fair, we don't actually really use this space at all because it's quite cold and there's spider webs in there. So, but it's got some really nice outdoor furniture in there that we did use during the summer. You'll be pleased to see Penny had a haircut since you last saw her. And then stuff you haven't seen, let me think. Maybe not in the office. I'll show you how this is looking. So, still got some junk out, so excuse that. But this is the wall that we painted with setting plaster. We've recently put some, what are these called, bookshelves up. This is where we work, so this is our office space. And then we've got some bookcase storage over here. And then upstairs, oh, you probably haven't seen our carpet. This is a tappy carpet. It's very beige. I like beige. And then in our spare bedroom, we've got some furniture. So this chest of drawers is actually going to move into our smallest room because we need a chest of drawers for when baby arrives. But the room's just set up for guests at the moment. Nothing really to report in here, all very standard. And then our bedroom. I've got a massive pregnancy pillow under here, which is why the bed looks so odd, but that's what it looks like when it's made. Yeah, so everything looks lovely. This is our little nugget. Oh, it's not going to focus. Anyway, there he is. He is due in Feb, and our next job will be to do our bathroom, because this is still as before. So hopefully in December the bathroom will get done. And in the meantime, we've been working on the nursery, so just got a big delivery of H&M bits there recently. Look at this guy, he is so cool. So yeah, I just painted the room. We painted it in Dimity Farrow, which is the same as our hallway. I know it's very samey, but we had paint left over, didn't we, Penny? And I just thought, you know, we'll just go for a neutral base, and then we can add sort of nice sort of neutral tones and bits of colour in here as well. So yeah, this is a little Moses basket. We just got a sleepyhead that we put in here. Look at this cute little outfit. I think this is going to be his coming home outfit. Super cute. So yeah, that will actually be what we have probably by the side of our bed for him to sleep in. And we've got a cot coming. We did a big like Ikea order, got some extra furniture. We need to get a chair to go in here and some other bits. So I'll probably do another update once the nursery's been finished. But yeah, for now, this is our humble abode.